Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing tonight? It's chalking time with Becky. And did you go grab you some coffee? I wished I had thought about it. I'm typing in, chalking, grab some coffee, and I'm like, I should have made me some decaf. I don't want to have any coffee at like 8 o'clock at night. It's almost bedtime. But I had just fixed me a glass of strawberry lemonade in my Florida Gator glass. Yeah, Florida Gators. Hello, Miss Jackie. I know, I'm saying grab some coffee, and I made me some strawberry lemonade. Didn't have time to make any coffee. I'd been late. Should have made coffee, but I have strawberry lemonade. Isn't that a cool glass? Look at that. Ooh, Florida Gators. So when you come on, tell me hey. Let me know you're here. Tonight we're going to, of course, play with some coffee. Hence, I told you to grab some coffee. We're going to play with Bless This Mess. I thought that would be quite appropriate. Because you know what? I need to bless my mess. Hey, hey, hey. Lemonade is better. Hello, Miss Emily. So we're going to be playing around with Bless This Mess. And I want to play with, we've got Baked Fresh Daily, and then there's Hot Coffee, always brewed fresh in the bottom. We're going to do the coffee one. So we're going to play with that one. So this is a size C transfer. It's $24.99. It's available on my online shop. And then this is a size A transfer. It's $9.99. These are all retail prices. So tonight's share word is going to be hashtag coffee. Hashtag coffee. You know you need it. I know, Miss Emily. Hello times two, girl. Emily was the winner of our home that we made. Did we make that on Wednesday? So she picked that up today. She'll have to post a picture of it in her house. That would be cool, wouldn't it? So our word of the day is hashtag coffee. So share, share, share. You know, we got to get those 10 so we can do another giveaway. So I found this cute little frame. Isn't this thing cute? It's got a little place to put a little picture on it. I thought that would be really cute for our Bless This Mess. Looks like I got it from Dollar General. So, hey, I'm a big spender. I'm sure that little green dot means it was on sale. So if you're new to Chalk Couture, put a 1 in the comments so I can welcome you. My name is Becky Arnetto-Carmus. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. We specialize in reusable silk screen transfers. These are reusable anywhere from 8 to 12 times. So we specialize in this. We specialize in our chalk paste. This is water soluble, non-toxic, goes on wet, dries hard. And then we also have ink. I don't have any ink readily available, but so this is chalk. It can come off with water. And then our ink is permanent once it's been heat set. And then we have a wide range of surfaces that are available now. So you can tell from behind me here, I've got quite a few surfaces behind me in different size, shapes, the wood frames, the chalkboard frames, the white chalkboard frames. You got it. We can do it. And you know I have to forget something, right? I wouldn't be me if I didn't forget something. Luckily, it's not very far because I have all my fuzzing mats standing by because I have to start packing everything for the workshop tomorrow. I have a book stack workshop tomorrow at Cosba Coffee Company, hence the term coffee. You see that coming up a lot, right? Coffee, 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 coffee. So we just peeled this off of our transfer paper. So this is silkscreen for those that are new. I'm going to get real close so you see that. It's like a big giant sticker. So this is sticky. And then there's fabric right there that's that silkscreen that your paste goes through, or your ink, depending on what you're using. And then we're going to do what's called fuzzing. So fuzzing means I want this transfer not to be overly sticky because I want to be able to remove it off my surface. These same transfers you can use with ink or you can use with chalk paste. Very, very versatile. Now I've already put a layer of, see if you can get it, a wax on here because it's not a Chalk Couture chalkboard, so I didn't want it to stretch my transfer, so I did put some wax down. And then I'm going to position my transfer in the center. I'm going to press it down. So you can use these transfers on chalkboards, you can use it on wood, glass, mirror, furniture. If you use ink, you can use it on like t-shirts, coffee cups, wine glasses. I mean, it is endless. Wood, I already said wood. Galvanized tin. I mean, it's tons and tons and tons. So this is one of our chalk pastes. Now this needs to be the consistency of Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, cake batter. And it's not there. So I'm just going to stir it up. The longer you leave the lids open, then it's more apt to dry out. So that's no big deal because it's chalk paste, it's water based. I'm just going to put some water in here. This is just some distilled water. And my fancy little misting spray that you can get. So most of the supplies that I'm using tonight will be available on my online store that I have posted up above. We do also have what's called chalk box kits. So there's some transfers that already come boxed up with your surface, with your transfer, and you've got chalk singles that come with it. Everything but a squeegee. A squeegee is what we're going to use to actually apply our paste down, so you would have to add that to your chalk box in order to have like a complete kit. So I'm just taking some of my chalk paste, I'm going to put it on my transfer, and then I'm going to take my squeegee, and then I'm just going to press that chalk paste through my transfer. So very little, you don't need a lot, a little goes a long ways. Our jar of chalk paste, these are 3-ounce jars. They're $12.99, and they will last you a good amount of time. Many, many projects you're going to get off of one jar. And then we also sell singles. They're intended for like 1 or 2 projects as a little packet. So if you'd like to order a few colors, you can shoot me a message and then I can tell you what I've got. Hey, Miss Lisa. So I've covered my transfer, and now what we're going to do is what we call peel and reveal. I'm just going to grab the center of this because you want to do even tension coming down. And look at there. Now that took all of what? I don't know. It wasn't even 5 minutes, guys. How many of y'all can make a project, a gift for somebody in like 5 minutes? And be done. I mean, look at that. Talking about a professional piece of art you've created in 5 minutes. Really? Now this is a great way if you like forgot somebody's birthday and you're like, oh gosh, what am I going to give Sally for her birthday? Here, let me grab out my little transfer and let me make her a cute little present. Put a little bow on it. Happy birthday. We're good. So isn't that stinking cute? Very, very cool. Very cool. Love it. Okay, so now we're going to play with a little bit of coffee. So what I'm using here, this is what we call a fuzzing mat. So one side's almost like a terry cloth material. It's like a towel. That's what I fuzz on. And then the other side is a microfiber, so it's good for drying. So when you're cleaning your transfers, I always use this side to kind of let it dry on, or if you're trying to redo a project, you can put it down and dry it really quick and move on with your project if you need to redo it. Okay, so we're going to be playing with this one next. This one I've already used before, so I've already cut it apart. It comes all together, and then there's a cut line on here that you cut it apart for. This is one of the transfers I got to play with when I was in Dallas during our PJ party. So our share word of the day is hashtag coffee. That'll get you into our drawing. Or my drawing, should I say. I do a drawing once a week. Everyone that shares and comes back and put my word of the day or word of the week gets an entry, and you win a finished project that we do for the week. So I'm going to be putting this coffee on our box frame. So this box frame is 6.5 by 18.5. I obviously need some more glasses because I'm really having a hard time reading things these days. And I got my readers on. Obviously I need some stronger readers. So this is what we call our box frame. And I think I might need to back this iPad up a little bit. So what I really like about this is it's kind of like got that wood texture to it. Now this is all kind of wood, and now I have had to wax this surface because anytime you use wood, wood's very porous. So anything that's porous, you want to put a layer of wax down to protect both your transfer and your art that you're creating. And if you have an oops moment, it's also easier to correct your oops moment. So, but I like this because it's got that white background, and what's really cool is you could wax the back of this and you can make another project on the back. And then it kind of sits on the shelf really good. So, you know, if you're wanting to put this in the kitchen and kind of let it sit on the shelf or up somewhere on a shelf, it can sit that way or it can sit this way, up on the mantle, you know. Or, you know, you can put some little hooks on the back of it. It does not have hooks, so you'd have to put hooks on the back of it if you wanted to hang it on the wall. But I really, really like this frame. It's really cool. I'm going to try to move you back just a hair. Ooh, nice and close up. So it's easier for y'all to see maybe. Okay. So when you come on, tell me hey, let me know you're here. So I'm going to take my fuzzing mat. I'm going to take my transfer, peel it off. Notice we do not have any music playing tonight. No. No music. I figured I may have the music police watching my live, so. Those that didn't watch the last live, I kind of got some nasty grams during my live regarding my music I was playing. Some nasty grams, so no music, we just get to talk to each other. Because you can bet I'm not going to do no singing. Are y'all going to do some singing for me? Y'all can sing. Okay, so I'm going to fuzz this transfer. Now granted, I have used this transfer already. So this will be use number 2, or it's actually probably use number 3. Because I think I used it on my project in Dallas at ChalkCon and I didn't like it, so I erased it and I redone it. So this is use number 3. I'm going to put it in my box frame. I'm going to get it centered. I'm going to press it down. You don't want any bubbles on your transfer. If you have a bubble on here, then you're going to have paste, ink, or it's going to leak out, and you're not going to have that crisp line that you're going to want. So you want to make sure it's pressed down, you have no bubbles. So make sure it's straight. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to do kind of like I did with that one there. I done like an ombre where I started with a lighter color and went down all the way to black. So we kind of blended the colors together. I'm going to do that same concept over here. A little different, but same concept. So what we're going to use is I'm going to use the black on the bottom, just like I did on that one over here, wherever it is behind me. So I'm going to use black at the bottom, and then we're going to, here's my black, and then I'm going to go up to a brown. And then I opened up a brand new color. This is called Shimmer Copper. So it's got like glitter. Can you see it shimmering? Woo, Nelly, ain't that thing pretty? So I opened me up some Shimmer Copper. Now this is in our paste line, but anything with the shimmers in it's a little higher. So the paste are $12.99 and the shimmers are $17.99. So you'll notice the shimmers are in a little different section. And they've got them all grouped together, and the shimmer paste are $17.99. And then we're going to do the top with our fawn, which I already have open from that last project. So we're going to do that for the top part. And let's see. So do I want to start with the darker or I want to start with the lighter? I think I'm going to start with the lighter and move down since I already have the lighter already open. Now when you're doing this, you pretty much have to kind of have a mission in mind. Take a little extra time, think about what you're doing, figure out what you're doing. Go ahead and open up all your colors, make sure they're stirred, which I haven't done that. So let's do that. That might be a good idea. Now this is a brand new one, so he should be good. Whoa, probably you don't need a cotton ball. Q-tip in there. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, look at that pretty creamy texture. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you have this Shimmer Copper? No, this is the only one I got, girl. But it's pretty. It's pretty, I like it. I was debating if I was going to open it or not because, I mean, I have a bunch of colors already open. So I really don't want to open more colors. But I looked at that sign back there and we kind of merged two colors together to get that color. So it was like a black and a fawn. It was really coffee is the color we used. And like a burgundy. I think it was that shimmer red. So we blended a whole lot of colors together to get that brown looking color because they didn't give us a brown. I think we had 3 colors on the table. We had the shimmer red, we had coffee, and then we had black, I guess was our colors. So I'm just stirring my chocolate. Your vacation, where you be at? Did you go somewhere fun and tropical? Oh, that's right. We lived there, right? Okay, these colors are all looking incredible. So we're going to start with this one. So like I was telling you, you want to have a mission in mind. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this so y'all can see. Let's see how I can do this. So I can be mission in mind, yet y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Is that better? Kind of, sort of. Don't think I'm going to go ahead and get my little stir stick guys out of the way because they're going to be just a nuisance. Okay, I think I might be ready now. Like I said, you take a little extra minute and kind of figure out what you're doing so that you can kind of rock and roll when you get ready. Because when you start moving with multiple colors, this paste is going to dry on you. So you got to like be ready to go. And then sometimes you're still not fast enough. So, you know, when you start playing around with doing different colors, that's just the plus and the minus of it. So I'm just putting down some of my fawn up here at the top until I get a pretty good amount where I want it. And I think I'm liking that. Then I'm going to go, I guess we're going to go over here to my shimmer is going to be next. I think y'all can kind of see me. So I'm just making a line here of the shimmer. I've got a little bit of a break between the two colors. I don't know, can you see that little line there between the two colors? Because I'm going to have to blend them together. That's the reason I left that line there. Just coming back and throwing a little bit more shimmer in here because I'm really liking this color. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I have a tendency to get too much water on my finger though. I'm going to see if I can kind of merge these two colors together here. I'm going to try to blend. So what I did is I actually stuck my finger in some water. And then I actually just stuck my finger over here in my paste. Which is probably not the best way to do it. But I'm about out of that color. And I'm using a different finger every time I do it. So I'm just going to have my fingers full of fawn. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there and we're going to kind of peel off. So this is where I'm at. And I'm just going to grab a corner and I'm just going to pull off where I've gotten so far because that top part's going to be drying on me if I don't. I'm just going to pull off that top part. If you can kind of see. That fawn's pretty light. Okay. I think I pulled off enough of that. I'm going to kind of lay it back down again and I'm going to continue on. So that just loosened it up so I don't have to worry about my paste drying and my transfer. So that's a little trick that we do. Hey, Miss Alexis. We're playing this share game. I was going to do the dinosaur tonight, but I opted not to. So our share word is #coffee. So share this over on your timeline and put #coffee. Okay, now we're going to move on to our chocolate. I don't know, I might just do this whole bottom part in chocolate. We'll just forget the black because I don't have a whole lot of chocolate here left to put anywhere because I went a little crazy with my shimmer. A little crazy with the shimmer. So we'll just do chocolate down here. Got to be able to go on the fly. It's art. There's no right, there's no wrong. And you know it's chalk, so there's never a mistake. You don't like it, you take it off and you do it again. That is what drew me into Chalk Couture. I'm going to kind of dab my finger a little bit, get a little damp, and then I'm going to try to see if I can blend these two together here to give us that little ombre look. Where you're merging from one color to the other color. Okay. You ready to see what we got here? So we've already loosened up that top part. And there we go. Hot coffee, always brewed fresh. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think the top part's too light? Does it need to be darker? What do y'all think? Nobody giving me no tidbits on it. Going to Dallas next month. I like to do the waves. Y'all notice I do that a lot? I do that a lot. I do the waves. Okay, so that was really quick, wasn't it? What do you think, Sonia? You like that top part, or does it need to be darker? I'm looking at it. I'm debating. I'm debating if I want my top darker. Okay, so we done the hot coffee, always brewed fresh. We used the 3 colors on it. And then we started off with this pretty little Bless This Mess that came out stinking cute. I love this little guy. He came out incredible on that little frame. So tonight's live is going to be short and sweet. So I thought it was going to last longer than 25 minutes. So see, we've done 2 projects and we've done them in 26 minutes. Pretty incredible, isn't that? But I have got tons and tons and tons of books I've got to wax for my workshop tomorrow night. So I've got that book stack workshop, and I have got books on books on books that have to be waxed. See, I can't even talk. Maybe I needed some coffee. So, short and sweet. Y'all don't forget, our word of the day is #coffee. And you can come back each day and share, and get an entry into our little share game. I think the top part could be a little darker. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Because once it goes up on the wall, I think you're going to lose that top part. So once that dries, I may have to come back with a little bit of a darker color and make that a little darker. I'll ponder on that as it dries. Because I was planning on giving it as a gift. So we were making a gift tonight while I'm on here with you guys. So see, it's a win-win for everybody, right? So y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Just to give you, I guess, a 411. It looks like the next workshop that's going to be posted is going to be on the 28th of July. That's a Sunday. And I've got some girls that weren't able to attend that vertical sign workshop I had. So they're wanting another vertical sign workshop. So looks like we're going to have another sign workshop. So if you missed that one and you saw where we had Welcome at Home, it's coming again. So it's going to be the 28th of July. Probably still going to keep it at 2 o'clock. We'll have to kind of see how that all pans out since the girls actually requested that. But I think we're also going to add autumn to the mix. I think I kind of briefly told you a little bit about I had ordered an autumn. So, Sunday, we'll see. I'll try and see if I can erase my welcome off one of my, off that sign. And we'll put autumn on it and see how well it comes off and autumn goes on. Try that out and see what y'all think. Sounds like a pretty good idea, huh? Okay, we're on the business page. So, over on my VIP page, I just started my Christmas in July. My special started today. So if you're not a member of the VIP page, then put VIP local or I can't talk. I'm just going to forget it. Or VIP online. So VIP local, if you're local, within driving distance of workshops. Or put VIP online if you're not driving distance of workshops, because I've got different ways to do stuff on both of those groups. So I'm going to do Christmas on July is going to be in both groups. So jump over there, keep an eye on that on a daily basis, see what the specials are. If you're not a member, put the VIP that I was just telling you in the comments, and I'll get you added so you can see what our specials are. And I think that's pretty much it. Go check out the online catalog. That new catalog just came out on the 2nd of July. So tons and tons and tons of goodness there. I told you about the 28th of July. I think that's pretty much it, huh? Am I forgetting anything? I've been crazy this week, having 2 workshops in 1 week for me, working full time and doing 2 workshops. It's been a handful, and they've been really hard workshops as far as me having to stain wood and paint and doing a lot of prepping for them. Always looking for hostesses, so I'm starting to booking for August for a hostess. So if you you're loving this and you want to get your hands on some of it, that's a great way to get your hands on some product, just by being a hostess. So put hostess in the comments, and I'd love to send you some information on my hostess program. A lot of good programs going on there. And of course, I'm always looking for people to join my team, because we are a direct sales company. So if you would like some information on the business side of it, put business in the comments, and I'll send you information on that as well. One other note before I let you guys go, we do have Club Couture. That's for our VIP Club Couture members, where it has exclusive transfers that comes directly from the company to you, to your door. Only available to the Club Couture members. I cannot buy them, so they go directly to you. They're Happy Mail. It's a surprise for everybody. Those come once a month. $19.99 per month gets you an exclusive size B transfer. I don't have one available, but they're about they're 8.5 by 11.5, 8.5 by 11. So they're almost like an 8 by 10 size, a little bit bigger. It's a $14.99 value. It's the size of those that comes directly to your mailbox. $19.99 a month. You get the transfer. You get 3 chalk paste singles that comes with it. You got to commit to 3 months, and then you can cancel at any time after that. When you enroll, you go to my online store up above, and you hit Club Couture, and that'll take you in there where you enroll to it. You have a one-time offer. You can do a jump start, and then they'll include surfaces with that jump start. You get squeegees and chalk paste and all that first time around. So incredible good deal. Exclusive transfers come directly to your house once a month. Happy Mail, who doesn't like that? Okay, I'm going to shut up with my rattling now. I'm going to let y'all get back to drinking your coffee. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Y'all take care.